Hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to Isaac Eden Streaks. It's modded as well. I forgot to mention that little part. Here's your seed, PDY9YV6M. For some reason, that hurt my brain trying to say that. Good damage, good rate of fire, good trinket. Crappy items. 5 cents is also, I mean, it's worth noting. Basically, for sure, gave us a, an arcade on the next floor unless we spend said money in a shop on this floor. Pretty good, honestly, pretty damn good. We're on a 20 game winning streak right now, which is big. I mean, that's a big streak. I can't deny. It feels good. Arguably, I mean, I don't remember. Honestly, it might be my longest streak ever. It's for sure my longest Eden streak ever. I think I had like a 30-something Isaac streak. Maybe. I'm gonna be honest with you, I genuinely just don't remember. Getting a streak number is not something that I necessarily... That sucks. It's not necessarily something that I cared about back in the day. You know, it was more like, I'm winning runs, I'm a happy man. It wasn't something that I necessarily documented. If you want to go back and run through all of my old videos and find, you know, the possibility of me having a higher streak, go knock yourself out. I'm not doing that because that's a waste of my time. It's a holy card. Holy card is useless, though. I mean, it's not useless, but it's not useful for us in this scenario. Larry Jr., get smashed. Thanks for the memories, buddy. Hope you guys are having a good day. It's a good day for me. It was technically my first official day on the job. Dude, our tier stat is so good. It's so damn good. It's technically my first day on the job. I had an orientation kinda before, and then today was the first day, which is cool. It's fun. I'm not gonna talk about my job a whole hell of a lot, but this is your first video of post-work Tyler, which frankly, I feel like post-work Tyler is going to evolve as the times go on, since I'm, you know, excited about the job right now. It's that post-work Tyler he's excited, he's happy. You know, he hasn't lost his mind yet. And then as the summer goes on, post-work Tyler is probably going to completely lose his mind, and then that's going to be the end of me as you know it. So, rest in pieces to me. I will be torn up into tiny little pieces and tossed by the wayside for a garbage man to pick up on the streets with a big old green truck that says waste management on it. Okay. That was a little bit gruesome, I suppose. Get Monstroed. Look, Monstro's Tooth is not a good item by any stretch of the imagination, but when we can get it to work, we'll get it to work. And if it can do, you know, even a little bit of damage to enemies and rooms, then you know what? It's doing God's work. It's God's plan. She say, "Do you love me?" I tell her only Monstro. I only love his tooth and his lung. Yeah, I'm sorry. But, it's good. It's good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. I'm happy to be recording. It's actually like, basically my recording schedule is a whack job right now. This is an odd room. I recorded those last 2 Eden Streak videos like a week ago. So I don't even remember what the hell happened in those. Those are old news at this point. They're fake news as well. Those are old news. I don't remember what the hell even happened in them. I just popped a monster on top of a monster. Okay. All I know is that I am here now. I remember we won said runs, or else our streak would not be sitting at 20. So that's a positive. Deal with the Devil contains Suck You By, which is a fan-flippantastic item. Now, Horf sucked and caused us to take damage, and I don't like that at all, but I'm going to go to the secret room, say hello. More pills. Tears up. I mean, that's beautiful, actually. And another power pill. We could go into our cursed room. And frankly, I think we're going to. And obviously go to our item room, but I thought that was relatively self-explanatory, I suppose. What do you got? This is... What the hell is this? First killed enemy in the room will explode and poison all near... That's Contagion. Okay, it's just very, very different Very different sprite for that. I don't even know, that might be the sprite rehaul mod I have on, or that's literally just, I know that they updated a lot of the sprites in the game in Booster Pack 5. I'm still not used to all of them. I don't know which ones are actually updated sprites and which ones are my mod changing them. So if you're sitting here going, holy crap, why in the world does his look like that? You know, why is Tyler so strange? Then the reasoning is because I have the graphics overhaul mod on, which is a very good mod. I'm not going to deny that. And if you do want to play the same mod pack that I am playing right this second, the link is in the description. You just go to Steam. If you have, my game crashed, okay, that's fun. If you have yourself a very Merry Christmas, if you have yourself Afterbirth Plus, and you know how to install mods, it's literally as simple as clicking the link and hitting subscribe, and it works out beautifully. I know you can't see the screen right now. I will get that up for you right this second. I am very, very frustrated that we have to completely redo this floor. Makes me a little bit sad. I also think that, I don't know what the crash is. Genuinely, have no freaking clue what the crash is. You know what? I'm just going to check. I'm gonna take a quick check and just see if I accidentally have installed a mod that I am not supposed to have installed. The answer is no. I have all the mods installed that I would normally have installed in a given situation. And yet, instead, we crash when we enter into the Caves 1. It might literally just be a one-time thing, but you never know with crashes. You never know. I mean, look, when your code doesn't run on the very first try, there's likely a leading cause behind why it's not running. You know, there are rare cases if you're dealing with something like a random number generator, or you're dealing with, you know, input from the user, then there's a chance that, like, something might not crash. You know, one time when you do it, but it might crash another time when you do it. You never know with stuff like that. We knew those were Spirit Hearts, so I figured I'd just do it. Isaac can be the same way. You know, there is a certain amount of RNG in this game. If the mod in question, well, I don't know what the mod is that's in question, but if the game didn't like one random little thing that the mod happened to do, and it's a rare chance of said thing occurring, then, you know, there's a decent chance that that's not going to happen this time around. However, I am going to combat this. It's going to be... Look, you can't even say that it's going to be cheaty. Also, I'm going and skipping the item room again, even though I blatantly know where it is at this point. I'm going to spawn ourselves to the caves instead of going down the trap door. And we're going to see if that fixes it. And if it doesn't fix it, then screw me, I guess. I don't know what to do with that. Maybe we just skip the caves. I don't like doing that, because then I'm going to have angry people in the comments that are like, oh, Tyler cheated. The run got really hard on the Caves 1. He just didn't know it yet. Even though, like, I blatantly have all of the stuff that I need to survive on this run. High rate of fire, good damage, good items. Everything about it is good. But, what you gonna do, I suppose? Sometimes people find a way to complain about literally everything. If there's one thing that I've learned through my years of doing YouTube, it's that people will find a way to complain about pretty much everything. No, it don't matter. He said, because it's all the same. It don't matter. He said, can I take it home or we can be alone? It don't matter about any specific aspect of life. No matter what, there's going to be somebody that complains about it. A baby's crying, someone's complaining, oh, that baby is so annoying, why is that baby crying? Or, I'm not going to take those. I don't remember what they are, so. Okay, let's do stage 3. That still crashes. Excellent. Okay, we will not be going to stage 3. What is wrong with the caves? It's a question that we'll never know, to be honest with you. It could be anything at this point that's wrong with the caves. It could be the fact that the name of the caves is the caves. I don't know. Maybe it's my graphic overhaul mod that is causing an issue. Maybe it is... Look, none of these other ones even remotely causes an issue. It can't be any of these. Just continue the damn run. We're now back in a crappy situation where, 1, we're fighting Envy for the 4th time on this run, but 2, we do the entire floor again. At this rate, I know where everything is. I know what rooms to not go into. I know what rooms to go into. I can save us approximately about 7 seconds. This is just like I'm honing my skills, perfecting my abilities. Making sure that this dang floor, I get the best out of it that I humanly can. We know there's 2 spirit hearts right here. Thanks for the memories. We know that there's going to be shooty eye guys in here. Look at them. They're so fantastic. One more. Then we know that we're going to go up. It's going to be a room with flies and 1 poop in it. Look at that. You didn't see the poop, but I promise you it's there. Then we have a room of just 2 keys and a battery. That's a self-sacrifice room. This is a room with a shooter in all directions guy. Followed by the item room that contains contagion. Look, I have a memory. It's not a good memory, but I have a memory. I can at least remember things that happened 5.5 minutes ago. And if you disagree, then, I mean, clearly you don't respect my abilities as a human being to remember basic information on a simple scale, but who am I to say a word? What is my plan following this thing here? That's a good question. I'm going to teleport us to like the cave, the flooded caves instead. Although I don't know if it's the flooded caves that's the issue. No, I teleported us to the caves and that crashed it. So I will probably teleport us to the caves too, I guess. Look, I'm spitballing at this point. I have no idea what I should be. I also know that the last pill in that secret room is a power pill. That would be useful to snag right now. It's just, I don't know if I care is the issue. Also, if I manage to get hit by Monstro and lose the Devil Deal, then this run is rigged, just like the NBA Finals. Okay, it did not actually happen, but I would have been real salty, honestly, if that was the thing. I don't know what those are either. Let's just head on down. I'll grab the power pill. And by head on down, I mean I'm going to teleport us out of here. Let's go to the... Crap. Are we just going to skip the caves? No, I'm going to go to Catacombs. Okay, no, Catacombs crashes the game too. This is just splendid right now. Thanks game. A lot of fun we're having on this one. Why Isaac decided that I'm not allowed to go to the caves today is beyond me. I mean, what the hell do I know, to be fair? Mods. There's nothing new in here that I have not used on any of the other videos. Let's try going to the caves. Caves 2 works. Okay, you ready for this? I'm going to give myself I'm going to give myself a pill that is a health down. Where's health down? Anybody see health down? It's in here somewhere. Tears down. Health down. There it is, right there. So health down, that's good. Now give me meat. Beautiful. Give me blue map. Beautiful. And give me succubus. Cool. Okay. We do have an 100% chance of a devil deal. I won't take it for the sake of the memes, I guess. Look, whatever the hell is going on in this run is out of my control. If you can't see anything I'm doing right now. That's good. That's good. It's a good run today. It's really making me enjoy the Binding of Isaac on this fine day. There's nothing that I love more than having a game with clear mod support that the company raves about, and then have none of those mods work. It's really just... I can't think of a better plan than that. I didn't want that damn Tears Down pill. That was my issue there. I still don't get it, and I'm gonna rag on Nicholas a little bit here. I'm not talking about Saint Nicholas, ho ho Jijo. I'm talking about the company, Nicholas, who produced the Binding of Isaac. Now, this is not an issue with Ed. Don't blame Ed. Don't blame Tyrone. It's an issue with how the company is run in this situation. The fact that you release an update to the game claiming mod support, but you know full well there hasn't been a single content creator, or even yourself, if you're playing Afterbirth Plus, you haven't had a single time where the game didn't crash. Like, you have crashed at least once while playing Afterbirth Plus. Fix your damn API. It's pretty damn simple at this point. Fix your damn API and allow the game to not, crap itself every time you install a dang mod. I have like 3 mods on that are adding content to the game. The rest of it is literally just reskinning things. Or changing the music, since I enjoy the Anti-Birth soundtrack. It's frustrating, man. It's really, really frustrating to repeatedly have crashes in Isaac. And hopefully we just don't see one for the rest of this run. But before it was the dark room, I guess now it's the caves. You know, what do you do with that? Do you just continue to have this issue over and over and over? You know what? I'm going to exit the game and I'm going to come back in because it's going to save our spot in this room so that in case we crash, we ain't doing an entire floor all over again. The fact that you have to do that is a small problem. Okay, my salt fest is over. Really shows how good of an update Afterbirth Plus is. So dang good. Oh, look, we added the Forgotten. Look at how cool he is, but your game still doesn't work. Happy days. Happy days. I'm just going to go play Wrath of the Lamb at this point. Who wants to see Tyler stop playing Afterbirth Plus and instead play OG Isaac? That's my new plan. Once this series ends, once I lose on the Eden streak, I'm moving back to vanilla. Catch you on the upswing, everybody. Okay. Let's go fight our boss. Do I want to take that pill? Not really. I don't know what that pill is. So, it's kind of a no interest in taking said pill. If it's a Tears Up pill, frankly, I don't care. I don't remember what the Tears Up pill looks like, although I believe it's the blue and purple one, or blue and green one, or... I would know it if I saw it. That's a health up. That's cool. 2 of clubs. What do you do with that? No idea. Honestly. You just continue to do your damn thing, game. And I swear to God, the first comment that says, "Ooh, Tyler, you cheated," I'm literally going to ban you from my channel. And I know that now I'm going to get a bunch of people that put "Tyler, you cheated" on this video. And frankly, I'm not even going to remember why I said it. So I'm just going to be like, okay, sure, I cheated. And then I'm not going to look into it, and I'm going to have no idea what's going on. But in this current moment, I will be pissed at you if you tell me that I cheated. It's just ludicrous to even think so. But Tyler Cruz, tell me how you feel. Head on down. I know you're going to say, "Ooh, Tyler, you should have given Dark Bum the red heart." Oh, no. What a rough life. Dark Bum will survive, people. Dark Bum's a not great item anyway. Oh, he said it. He said the Dark Bum wasn't good. What's he going to say next? Is he going to say Bumbo's not good? Oh, Bumbo sucks too. What a sad life for all you memers and dreamers sitting in my chat right now. I just debunked your 2 favorite items. You know what? Brimstone sucks too. Makes your run boring. All you all want to do half the time, you all yell at me. You go, "Tyler, I don't understand. You're complaining about the run being too easy. You know, you should be grateful. All my runs, all I get is Brother Bobby and freaking Seraphim to carry my run." I don't know why I'm picking on Seraphim. Seraphim's not a bad item. Are we going to get damn Curse of the I Can't See Anything for every floor of this game? It's starting to get a little bit frustrating. You guys don't understand what the joy of video games are. The joy of video games is challenging yourself on the game. If the game is too easy, then the game's not fun. I don't understand how y'all, and I suppose this is entirely opinionated in the process here, but here's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Binding of Isaac 2. Okay? Electric Boogaloo. It's the Binding of Isaac 2 Electric Boogaloo. And in the Binding of Isaac 2 Electric Boogaloo, we have like 18 floors in the game. Actually, no, I want the same number of floors, but I want the enemies to be brutal. I want it to be Enter the Gungeon level difficulty for the first like 500 runs that you do. Because I want an actual challenge. You know, a person beginning playing Isaac can walk into an Isaac run and basically have all the skills he needs to beat Mom. You know, beating Mom is the first step. So you got to beat Mom. You can't say, "Oh, well, I beat Mega Satan on my first try." Okay, sure. If you got to a self-sacrifice room and figured that out, then, you know, knock yourself out, buddy. You figured it out. You have fought Mega Satan. Congratulations. Happy birthday. I'm going to take Book of Belial, actually. Head on down. I would have loved to take whatever that last item was, but frankly, after getting lucked out with Amazon, and by that I mean Abaddon, I don't really want to test my luck again on possibly getting, you know, Brother Bobby or Plan C out of that other one. Mom's Eyeshadow's okay. It's not really anything I'm going to get too excited about, but it's okay. But anyway, Isaac, that's a big difference. People always ask me, first of all, they go, Tyler, play Enter the Gungeon. And I go, hey, stupid. I have, you know, literally 55 videos of Enter the Gungeon on my channel. You can go watch them, enjoy them. I'm waiting for the Gungeons and Dragons update to release before I play Gungeon again on the channel, and it will happen. And I'm patiently waiting, dude. I'm looking forward to the new Gungeon update more than pretty much any update to any game right now. You know, I was looking forward to Stardew Valley's update so that I could play with Anna. I looked forward to Booster Pack 5, but you know, there wasn't a lot of hope for Booster Pack 5 was the only problem, and I feel like they did exceed expectations. I think they added some good stuff to the game, but Gungeons and Dragons, I can't say that for the life of me. Gungeons and Dragons is going to be a monumentally good update to Gungeon, completely free as well, which is another just great thing. But people ask me, they go, Tyler, what's the difference between Gungeon and Isaac, and which one do you like more? And it's tough because, one, they're two different games. You know, it's like saying it's doing the Fortnite PUBG comparison again. You know, just because they're both battle royales doesn't mean that you can compare them. They're two entirely different games in how they're played. You know, Isaac is a top-down dungeon crawler. Gungeon, I struggle to call it a dungeon crawler, even though it is. You know, it's a different kind of dungeon crawler that has a very unique gameplay style that I think is very good. You know, I like Gungeon a lot, but it's different from Isaac. The gameplay is much different. The gameplay, I find, is often a bit more repetitive than Isaac, but it's also a significantly harder game than Isaac. So there's a lot of little things between the two of them that are different, and it makes you not be able to form an opinion of which one you like more. You know, I like, if I'm looking for a challenge, I'm looking for a challenging game, then I'm looking for Gungeon. If I'm looking for the traditional roguelite style, I'm going to play Isaac. I like the idea of gaining new... You're going to be annoying, aren't you? I like the idea of gaining new items that all synergize together. Those are all bad. New items, especially you, Seraphim. New items that all synergize together. Gungeon has synergies. I'm not going to deny that. It has synergies, and there are some synergies that, you know, basically just win you the game upon entering, picking up those items. But what Gungeon doesn't do is makes it where you depend on those synergies. You can win a Gungeon run essentially with pure skill. And I suppose you can win an Isaac run with skill as well, which is why challenges like the Purist Challenge exist, you know, not picking up item rooms and winning. But there are some runs in Isaac where if you don't get certain items, and if you're rocking, you know, an Eden start that has, you know, 18 rate of fire and 1.5 damage, which is not actually possible, but if you're rocking a horrible Eden start, and then the game hands you, you know, the Haunt on the first floor and no damage ups, only range ups, there's a pretty decent chance that even the best Isaac player in the world ain't making it out of that run. You know, you're going to have those times. With Gungeon, I feel like no matter what, if you're good at Gungeon, you can win any Gungeon run out there. And sure, there's still going to be some crappy ones, but more often than not, you can win any Gungeon run out there. And I'm not good at Gungeon. You know, if you watch my playthrough of it, you'll see that. You'll look at me and you'll go, Tyler, why are you so bad at this game if you're so good at, you know, other roguelites? Which, I mean, to be fair, I'm not good at those either. I'm not really good at this game. I'm okay at this game, but no, I'm not the best at this game. I'm not the best at Spelunky. I am going to re-roll my run because I'm not a little baby. I'm not the best at Dead Cells. I wasn't the best at Dungreed. Oh, there's many. We have Brimstone. Really? You gave me a Brimstone run? Why'd you have to give me a Brimstone run? Especially a Brimstone run with, like, no damage. This is just not even a fun Brimstone run. It's a boring Brimstone run. That's a little bit unfortunate. We had a good run before. But, crap happens, I suppose. But with Gungeon, I reached a point where, you know, I lost, like, 45 consecutive runs. But then once I got my first win, all of a sudden, I was cranking them out. Like, it was my job. You know, it was back to back to back to back to back, getting those wins taken care of and then succeeding at Enter the Gungeon. With Isaac, you don't get that same feeling, I don't think. And maybe that's just, one, you should take everything I say as a grain of salt in your mind anyway. At least we get a fun synergy here. Mom's knife brim. Or you're mad at me because I took Mom's knife. It's going to be one of the two. I never know with you people. But, I don't know. In my opinion on roguelites, it changes on the daily. I still think the best roguelite of all time is Spelunky, and I'll fight a lot of people that disagree with me. If you haven't played Spelunky, if you think it looks boring, I just want you to know that I disagree with you as a human being, and I think that you should really, really try Spelunky because that game captures your soul. Once you start it, oh, there is no going back. You get a determination to make it to Olmec, and when you do, there is actually no greater feeling. And then once you make it to Olmec and beat Olmec, then you realize, oh crap, there's literally a whole nother path to the game. And that's when crap just hits the fan. Now, I do want to point out real quick, we had Tammy's head brim, if I didn't pick up Mom's knife. Basically guaranteed victory. But life sucks at times. This is one of those times where I can say that life has treated me poorly. And I know look, y'all are going to say, oh, Tyler wants Tammy's head brimstone, but all he does is complain about easy runs. There's a difference, you damn fools. There's a difference. Tammy's head brim is an enjoyable experience that you don't get often. And when you've already rerolled your run and have brimstone, you might as well go all in. But I'm sitting at the poker table. I'm sitting at the blackjack table. I don't recreationally gamble, but I'm sitting at the blackjack table. I'm going all in, although you can't go all in blackjack. I'm sitting at the poker table. I'm going all in, all my eggs in one basket. They flip over the cards. It says, you know, Tammy's head, king of diamonds, and then brimstone, ace of diamonds. And all of a sudden, your boy wins the jackpot. What does he get? He gets 99 cents. And he buys blue mat back because God knows we lost that on this run about 16 times, but who am I to care? The run's almost over anyway. It's not a one run yet. We still have a couple floors to go before I can say with certainty that we've won. But it's looking good. It's tough for someone with my caliber of skill. And I say that mildly facetiously, but in some ways seriously. Someone like me who's played the game this long, when you get Mom's Knife, it is just a win. Especially Mom's Knife Sack Dagger. If you line those guys up perfectly, you're going to annihilate everything. And it's just going to be a very swift and funky GG. Pin, you really don't stand a chance, buddy. Okay, hello, Mom. Welcome to the party. I am running around in circles right now trying to combat you. We also have that ranged Mom's Knife attack. I love it. That's why Mom's Knife is so good. You don't take contact damage from Mom here, so you just run on in, live a happy life. Am I going to do Hush? No, because the run is already 30 minutes long. I know it says 15 up there, but we had, you know, the crashes from, you know, the Black Lagoon, and I'm just not really feeling fighting Hush. I know that Hush and Mom's Knife is actually, like, pretty good, but do you really think I care? I don't care at all. There is Cuban pork downstairs in my kitchen right now. God, do I want it at this current moment. But I said no. No food until I finish up an Isaac video for Friday. I think that, or Thursday. Whatever the hell day it is when this is going out. Thirsty Thursday, everybody. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Or happy day after hump day. Or happy day before Friday. Let's rename Thursday. What do you want Thursday to be now? Day after hump day is pretty good. I can get down with day after hump day. But then that means you have to actually call Wednesday hump day. And I genuinely hate when people call Wednesday hump day. You know, Stan walks into the office and goes, hey, Tyler. He's also Hulk Hogan, maybe. Hey, Tyler. You know, guess what day it is? And you look at the calendar and you see it's, you know, Wednesday, January 12th, and you go, what day is this, Stan? And he goes, it's hump day, and then he, like, you know, takes a wooden camel out of his back pocket and makes you lick it or something, and you're like, okay, Stan, this is weird. I hate hump day. I just hate Wednesdays in general. I know Wednesdays are supposed to be the, like, yay, you're halfway through the week kind of thing. No, not me. I'm a pessimist at heart. Wednesdays for me is I am not even close to being through the week. I'm halfway through the beginning of the week. You know, when Wednesday ends and Thursday begins, different story. But the beginning of Wednesday, it's like, nah, fam. We still got a whole rest of the week to go before I can get out of wherever I'm at right now. Usually a crappy class. I love my workplace. It's fantastic. I am taking a lot of damage running around this room. Want to emphasize that. Hi, poop. Get out of here. New names for Thursday. Let's just call it like fourth day. Why didn't, yeah, here we go. Why didn't we name days off of, what a crappy room. What if we name days after, like, literally the day of the week? Is that literally correct, though? Holy crap, I'm now actually starting to lose my mind. That is literally what it is. Monday, mono day, is one. Tuesday, Wednesday, it goes out the window. But there's no way that the first ones are a coincidence, right? It is legitimately, like, mono day and Tuesday. Duo day. Duo day. Duo day. Wakan. Don't crash. Thank the Lord. I don't know. Give me good names for Thursday. I'm still iffy on this one. Brittle Bones is honestly pretty good for us. Mystery Egg is also strange. Planetoids is a modded item, as it's doing great things. And we got Sprinkler, which I don't even know how this works with Mom's Knife. Okay, it works. Is it any good? I don't really think so. Is it better than Tammy's Head? Yeah, probably, honestly. There's not really much worse than Tammy's Head. How much do the Planetoids do? They do a decent amount. I also managed to just evade this guy's Brimstone shot. Trying to figure out on what earth I've ever been able to do that, but I'll take it. When we lose our Brittle Bones, we're probably going to be firing knives everywhere, which is cool. I don't really want to lose any of my bones here. How many of you have broken a bone before? I broke the growth plate in my wrist running on a playground, tripping, falling, and slamming my wrist into a bar. Having my entire wrist bend backwards and basically my fingers touch my forearm. It was absolutely delicious, let me tell you. Did I break anything else? I think I broke a finger at one point. It was like really, really badly sprained. But you never really know if you break a finger. It's just like, yeah, put this splint on and come back in 24 hours. Although you probably aren't, you know, your broken finger's not healing in 24 hours. Most broken bones, most likely not getting, you know, fixed in 24 hours. The human body is so strange. Because it's literally like the human body is its own AI system. Okay? I mean, I suppose, like, shocker, the human body has intelligence, but it's like machine learning human body. That's the word I wanted, not AI. Your body, basically, when you break a bone, your bones come back stronger than what they were when you initially broke them. So your body is literally saying, oh, hey, well, this didn't work this past time. Why did I take soy milk? This didn't work last time. So instead, this time around, be, you know, not as brittle. Make them stronger. You know, your body literally learned that it has to be stronger. That's crazy. The human body as a whole, there's some whack stuff going on in the human body. Also, this run went from, oh, that is sick as hell, though. This run went from, you know, reasonable to it sucks, and I blame soy milk. I know that I'm Mr. Soy Milk. I love me soy milk. This is one of those synergies you really don't want with soy milk. Mom's Knife soy milk is really, really horrible. Just like soy milk brimstone is not very good either. But Sprinkler is like hella enjoyable. I'm not going to deny that. All we need to do, we get ourselves to the boss fight, is right here. You pop Sprinkler down in there with your strength card. You're also going to pop Judgment Day here, so we can get ourselves a item out of him. It's so good, actually. I appreciate this. Beautiful. And then come in here, you pop Strength, you plop down this thing, you let her rip, and you enjoy the fact that you have won a run that, frankly, it really felt like the game did not want us to win partway through that one, but that's okay. That's going to do it for today's episode. We are on a 21 streak, which is great. If you guys did enjoy, remember to slap that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.